Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to part 2 of the Mario Party ranking tier list series. Last time we did the Mario Party games, and we are back to do the Mario Party mini games. And
James is here.
Yeah, James is also here.
I was planning to hang out with some of my in real life friends today.
Oh yeah, first let me do this real quick. Forgot to do that.
I was gonna hang out with my friends today, but they rescheduled it, so
yeah.
I'm here.
So yes, we're gonna be doing the Mario Party minigame tier list. If you thought my ranking on the Mario Party game tier list video was long,
You might want to scroll down.
You haven't seen nothing yet, y'all. Look at all of this.
Oh my, holy shit.
Look at all this shit. I told you it was gonna be long too.
This is an abundantly long tier list. So you better prepare. So better get your Doritos and your drinks ready.
Get your freaking popcorn too.
By the way, guys, hi again. This is Raiden. This is pretty much the best that I got, and y'all might have already noticed that there's no Jamboree mini games. Like I said before, this is the best I can find.
Well, you know what? Better than nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Starting with a mini
but before I get started, let me just do some things. Also, if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to our channels. It'll definitely help us out a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, now we can actually get started. Starting off with the Mario Party 1 minigames. First up is Balloon Burst, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. In my opinion, this is probably gonna anger a lot of people. I think Balloon Burst is overrated.
I personally say it's
I don't think it's as amazing as people say it is. I know that's gonna anger a lot of people, but
it's mid, but in a good way. I'd say a little.
I would say a little B, a slight B, but it's not higher than that. I definitely think there are better Mario Party 1 minigames out there. And this is not one of them, and this is not one of my most favorites. I feel like the controlling just kind of wasn't I wasn't kind of a fan of how much of the controlling was. Anyways, Grab Bag.
Wait, hold up. Isn't this the one with the hammers?
No, this is... Wait, no, this is Bash and Cash. Never mind. I'm blind. I am freaking blind. Wait a minute. This isn't even a 4-player minigame. This is a 1v3. What is this? Okay, these are out. Okay, they're definitely out of order. Okay. Well,
there is a 2v2 minigame out there anyway.
Yep, so. These are out of order, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, Bash and Cash. This minigame is freaking awful.
Especially for the one person who is dressed as Bowser for some reason.
This gets the definitely deserved F tier.
Facts.
That's mayonnaise. It's awesome. But I mean, this one's kind of bad.
Bowser, this is literally the fucking game that bullies you.
Oh yeah, Bowser's in this video. Bowser's in this freaking video too.
Yeah, put it up.
Bowser.
No, I'm gonna put it in F tier, whether you like it or not. Sorry, Bowser. Bobsled Run. This one I actually can say I think is good.
Put that in F because it's
S or A, I'd say.
I'd say it's an S tier. Bombs Away. It's kind of a classic. But it's
B or A.
B.
Okay. This one, the bomb basketball one, whatever the fuck it is called, that one I'd have to say is terrible.
Yeah.
The controls are just so fucking confusing.
Yeah, this one is not very good.
Fair enough.
Yeah, F.
F.
This one is D, in my personal opinion. Box Mountain Mayhem, either D or C. It's not good.
This is bad and and mid at the same time.
I'm gonna put it in D. Bumper Balls.
Oh boy, the classic.
A classic, but also kind of...
Mid.
Yeah, sorry.
I expected it. Okay,
Buried Treasure.
Who even remembers this minigame?
This one's also not very good, in my opinion. I'm just gonna say D tier. Coin Block Blitz.
The fact that there's two versions of this minigame for some reason, one with and one without the hammer.
Yeah, this one I think everyone will... I mean, both kind of everyone gets coins.
I think everyone can agree that this minigame is mid.
This minigame is just... It doesn't do anything terrible, but it doesn't do anything interesting either. It's just C tier. Coin Shower Flower. If you're the single player, you'll have a major advantage. If you're in the team, you're not going to get a lot of coins. I don't really know what to say about this one, other than it's a mixed bag.
Honestly, I don't really know what to say about it either.
Crazy Cutters. This one I actually do kind of like.
This one is amazing.
This gets the S tier.
I was gonna say B or B, A, or S.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
This one
This
is the first of the many mini games that involve the control stick spinning. And if you did not, and if you didn't already listen to my to the part 1 of the video, you probably would hear that these mini games cause the hand injuries of many people. We already know about, but I think most people who are watching this video probably have played Mario Party 1 enough times to know that, or at least have heard of it.
Not to mention that there is actually a 4-player version of this where all you do is pretty much just swim.
But at least it
And
doesn't have the
personally,
but it doesn't have the control stick spinning, which is at least a blessing.
Yeah.
This one can go. Where do we want to put it?
I'd say D at best.
Yeah,
But F is also.
I'm also gonna agree a D tier.
Where the fuck have you been, Mesh?
Bowser.
All right, Desert Dash.
So apparently Bowser's taking over Mesh.
Desert Dash is next.
Okay.
Wendy was cool with me about something stupid.
Desert Dash. I actually kind of enjoy this one.
I actually really enjoyed this one too.
I would say about an A tier, kind of. But y'all also can give your own opinions.
It's not Bowser one, so it's not good.
Of course, you'd say
Okay.
that, Bowser.
Okay, whatever, big boy browser. Anyways,
Oh.
let's see here. What else have we got?
I'll just put it in A tier. Oh boy, this one, Facelift.
Ooh, put it in S.
You know what?
it's-
All I could say is it reminds me of Mario 64.
It's fucking mid. It's hard on Master.
Don't play it on Master then. Simple as
it's
that.
not even that good.
It's even if you play it, even depending on like,
Well, I guess according to that, then we might have to put it down.
No.
B at best.
Yeah, I personally like Facelift a lot, but yeah.
Okay,
Just-
now we're at cash grab.
Now this is grab bag.
Grab back, my bad.
Such a soldier trash.
Mm, I
This is mid in both good and bad way, I'd say.
I'd say this one's also I guess a C tier for this one. It's kind of like middle of the road.
Oh,
It's
boy,
good
now
and bad. Now
Oh,
we're
boy.
getting into the one-player minigames. I did
we're
not.
starting-
I actually didn't mention this in the original game tier list video. But Mario
Yeah,
Party
this-
1 also introduced the one-player minigames, and a lot of them are kind of just.
Actually,
Yeah.
actually, I'm just gonna say this. All of them are either too easy or too difficult.
I feel like they were just kind of. They're just kind of in my eyes.
Same here. Not to mention that we're literally starting with the most easiest one yet.
This one is just C, mid.
Way too easy.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't
Hammer.
feature the best one.
Hammer drop. Hammer drop.
This is one of the Mario Party 1 minigames that I actually do enjoy.
I am not too crazy about this one, but
I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy about it either, which is why I was about to say A tier.
where would you say it's at?
I'm not too crazy about it either, which is why I was about to say that I was gonna put it in A tier. This was my list.
Well, I guess a B tier.
B tier works fine too.
Yeah. All right, now
Boy,
Hot
the
Bob
definition-
This is definitely not the best version, in my
the
opinion,
It was better
definition
with,
of best
it was done better than Mario Party 2.
which we will
Why,
get
what
to
you
later.
doing here?
Okay. You know what? That I will actually agree on.
This version of Hot Bob not my favorite.
D.
Yep. Keep away.
This is one of the first mini games where you have to work all together.
Yep. And it kind of depends on if whoever's got the key, if they'll be an idiot or not.
Yeah, this could either make or ruin friendships.
So once again,
C, I guess.
all right, this one I actually kind of enjoy Mario Bandstand. I actually am one of the people that kind of enjoys this one.
Me too.
I think it's a respectable A tier.
A tier sounds nice. It does.
I don't know why. This one was always one that I would always kind of watch or just play. One of the mini games I would always watch and play. It's just it seemed aside from, maybe a few problems it has, it's still a pretty good mini game in my personal opinion. Here's another one. Here's another one that I feel like was way too freaking easy. Memory Match.
Just put it in the same tier as that butterfly one.
Same one.
Now
Bolo.
this
This is a classic.
This is a good classic. A really good one.
This one, I think, is an A tier. Either A or S.
S.
Definitely S. This one is terrible.
F.
Here's the other one. The other minigame.
Put it in the same tier as the other one.
You
and
know
move
what?
on it.
I'm not even gonna bother, putting all, how I'd rank each minigame, because, honestly...
That would take way too fucking long. Let me just tell it for you.
Here's one of my worst minigames, Crane Game. I hate Crane Game. I hated it in Mario Party 2, and I hate it in this game, too.
I can kind of mash, and even I hate it, personally.
This one, I think, deserves F tier. Ghost Guess.
I really don't see how you're gonna be able to guess the correct.
The only
ghost.
way I could kind of see maybe a chance is if you notice, one of the ghosts which ghost does it first. But that is kind of hard to do. So,
way too difficult, personally.
so yeah, either D or F.
Like, feel free to say skill issue, but we honestly think
Either a D or an F for me.
I'd say a D because this minigame would have been a lot higher if it was a little more easier.
All right, next up is Handcar Havoc.
You know what? Y'all might actually disagree with me on this, but I think this is an S tier minigame.
It's not bad, but,
I
like,
shockingly kind of agree. I think
mean,
this
it's not-
minigame is actually really good.
All you really do is mash while steering left or right.
But I think it's a pretty solid game.
not bad though. It's not bad, but like it's like depending if like if your teammate's good, like if you fall off or
So
not.
I guess we'll both agree on this one. Hot rope jump.
I like it, but it's not the best.
Yeah, I kind of like, and also not really with this game. It's kind of, I feel like the Mario Party 2 one again was a little better,
Yeah.
but I
Wait,
guess
wait,
I'll
are
give
they-
it a low B.
Wait, were they not the same?
This
Actually,
two has a little difference because it's trying to see who can survive the longest.
yeah. In Mario Party 1 specifically, the first person that gets hit by the fire is pretty much the only one who loses.
Yeah,
In Mario
Oh,
Party
right, okay. In that case, never mind. Never mind.
but I guess I'll give it a low B, a B right there.
Oh boy, look who we got next.
This
Another
knock
mid.
block tower, yeah, don't care.
Mid.
I don't care for it.
Oh, and look at that,
This
another
one is
mid.
also, this one is, in my opinion, pretty bad.
I'd say this one is way too difficult.
This one is either a D or an F.
I'd say F.
Yeah. This one's definitely F.
Yeah, not even the fact that Boo steps enough to save it.
Honestly,
Um,
I'd say this minigame is a D tier, but that's just
either
me.
D or F.
I mean, the only way on how you could literally be this good at it is if you're really good at mashing.
I guess I'll kind of give it a little D, a low D, but I don't know. Running of the bulb.
Okay, this one I'd have to say is not as good
As some people might say it is.
I personally don't really care for it all that much.
Alright, what's wrong with this one?
Like,
It's
here's pretty much the issue that I have. So you know that you could punch ghosts unless you're carrying the bulb, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes the hitboxes are very inaccurate.
yeah.
Like, very, very inaccurate. I'd say D tier though.
Okay.
Well, where would you put him, Mesh?
I mean, I don't have an opinion on that, and yes, I know I didn't really play Mario Party 1, so I don't really get to. Have
Well,
much of an
I
opinion.
guess, in my opinion, I would say it's more of a C rank.
I mean, sure, it has. Again, it has some pretty cool stuff in it, but like, I'm not sure it's enough to save it.
I guess I'll just give it either a C or a D. I'll just put it there. Slot cart derby.
Now this is another classic.
Yeah. It's I kind of have. This is another one that I don't know if I'd say it's a favorite, but I do kind of will admit
What?
it is a classic.
What? I'm gonna admit this part right here. I am not entirely sure if this is also part of the N64 era, but at the moment, I will have to say that Superstars kind of did it better because you could literally run over your opponent and actually screw them over to let them have a chance of winning the minigame, which I think is actually pretty funny.
Yeah. I'll say it's about a respectable B tier.
Way too low, but okay.
Either B or A. It's one of those two.
I will put it in S, but okay.
It's again, I don't know if I'd go as far as to say it's S, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have gambling addiction.
Slot machine.
Wait, you guys are uploading these videos in parts?
Correct,
I thought you were doing
correct.
it as like.
Yes.
I
Correct.
thought you guys are actually doing.
I
it as
already
video.
recorded and uploaded the first part to this whole series.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Slot machine.
So what placement are we gonna give gambling addiction to?
I don't really like this one. I don't really like this one.
D, F.
I personally think it's a D tier.
Okay, D tier for gambling addiction.
Whatever. What was it?
Oh yeah.
Teetering towers. Teetering towers.
Before we get to the rest of these, guys, take a shot every time I say gambling addiction.
Yeah.
Do it. I dare y'all. Anyways,
Teetering towers.
Teetering towers. It's both good and bad, I'd say.
Probably the one player minigame I do kind of enjoy.
Oh, fuck.
Kind of a B, or either B or C.
I'll say B.
Yeah, B is.
B works.
This one, is it even a contest?
D. Or F.
Definitely going in F. Oh boy, the bumper ball mazes.
You know what? This might sound like a shock to every single Mario Party 1 fan, but I never care for those.
I never bother to play them.
D or C tier.
They're kind of in the same. They're kind of in the same boat as the original bumper balls for me.
Ooh, now this one is a true classic.
Do I-
True classic. Mushroom mix-up. S tier.
Absolutely, going up there.
now we-
Mushroom. Okay, musical mushroom.
So basically, we went from a classic to musical chairs.
Yep.
C. It's boring.
Oh gosh, this minigame.
F tier, please, and thank you.
Put this piece of crap in F tier. Good day to you, sir. I'm not playing this stupid minigame again.
Okay, this next minigame that we have right now is not even that good either.
Pipe maze is also bad.
Literally, 3 of the players do not even have any fucking control of what's happening.
I'm gonna actually say F.
You know what? I agree with that.
Oh,
This
and
next-
here's another one that's not good. Piranha's Pursuit.
It's only good when you play against higher difficulty.
Yeah, if you're playing higher difficulty, then I could see you maybe enjoying this one. So
Because then it really gets intense. But
So-
if you play it on like easy or normal or some shit like that, then you're definitely not gonna have a good time when you're on the team side.
So I guess for the single player, I'll give it a D. But if you're the team of 3, it would be F. So I'll give it right there.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Now let's go to Platform Pearl, which I do actually like this one.
It's kind of a classic, but it's also not really a classic at the same time.
I mean, it has returned a lot, so
Yeah, in 2 and the Switch titles, as far as I can remember.
like this game.
I don't remember being in any other ones.
But I do have some enjoyment with this one. So
Ah, yes, the one where where the Koopas shuffle quite a lot, and one of them has the chest with money, while the other three have chests that have absolutely
And
nothing.
and
in
if
them.
you're good at keeping up with the shell, then you're probably gonna do well on this one.
It's not that entertaining though. I'm gonna say D.
Yeah. This one,
Ooh, classic. S tier, Shy Guy says.
oh boy, this one's another one that's this one, I bet I don't know if I'm gonna anger a lot of people for saying this. Controversial opinion or not, Skateboard Scamper, in my opinion, is not good.
Based.
I don't like.
Only,
I actually don't like Skateboard Scamper.
guys, he's only saying that because he's not good at mashing.
No, it's not just that. I feel like maybe it might be, but you know what? Don't care. But even then, I feel like sometimes the how the game judges the player can come off as a little not fair or something.
Even on easy difficulty?
Like, I mean, maybe on easy difficulty I could win, but like any other difficulty, I just don't really like. I just am not really a big fan of this one.
Dude, I was about to say because there literally could be something that I could say, which would actually be quite a lot coming from me since I'm literally the best.
I just feel like sometimes the judgment of who wins can be a little random. Now, in terms of what I think of the minigame in general, in terms of me having fun, it's not the kind of minigame I would go back and play. It's just kind of eh.
I mean, it is a nice speed focused minigame, but that's just me.
So I mean, it has some moments, but I do think it's a little overrated.
D tier at its lowest, also.
I think the best I can say about it is maybe I could come off as a little harsh, but yeah, it's about a mixed bag. There are some things I like about it, but some things that hold it back for me.
Yeah, C tier
Whoops.
sounds fine.
Oops.
Okay, put this one in D tier.
Yes.
Way too.
I really
Wait,
I don't.
hold up. Wait, hold up. Did I say D? I meant F.
Yep. Well, I also would agree with that.
Way too unfair for the one player.
Yeah, this one's not good.
The cannibals barely do shit as well.
Tipsy Tourney.
Probably one of the most skill-based minigames here.
I actually really enjoy this one.
I'd say a B or A.
Yeah, I think an A is appropriate.
Okay, we have the exact same minigame of the other version that we have in D tier, but better.
Yeah, this one is a lot better.
C or B. I don't
Yeah.
really care.
This one's C, in my opinion. I mean,
now we have. I think the minigame was called Archer Rival.
yeah. Now we're getting into the Mario Party 2 minigames.
Yep. And Archer Rifle is mid.
I agree.
Arguably worse than mid. Because it's unfair for the team player,
it's just, I don't care for it.
especially when the Boo and Koopa Kid AI try to fuck you over.
Bomb. What was this one? This is the one where the team have to throw the bombs.
I honestly do not know the name of this minigame.
Oh my gosh! Hold on. One moment, you guys. I'm looking something up real quick. Wait, no. Oh, it's Bob-omb Barrage.
Yeah, okay.
Forgettable. It's very forgettable. That's all I can say.
Honestly, both sides kind of have a disadvantage, but oh well.
Yeah, it's not good. D tier.
D. Yeah.
This one is, I think, just as good as the first one.
Agreed.
Bombs away. Same.
Okay. Okay. This one I'd arguably say is better than the first one.
Yeah, I'll give it a point higher. Bumper balloon cars, though, no.
No, it's way too difficult to control.
F tier. Bumper balls.
What we even say? Can we even say that this is better than the other one? This is just as good.
I think it's on the same level. Cake Factory.
I'm kind of a little mixed on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
I have mixed feelings on this one.
I have mixed feelings too.
I think C, so it's another C, but it would be higher or lower, debatable.
Oh boy, I think I remember the name of this minigame. Day of the Races.
Day at the Races, yep. This one, not good.
I could make an argument that it's a D tier, but F tier is also respectful.
I think it is an F tier.
Alright, and now we have this mini game where we have to destroy the Bowser statue. Who the fuck even remembers this one?
Destruction Duet. Yeah. It's fine.
Who remembers this one?
It's not the most amazing, but it's fine.
Not the most memorable either.
I think another one in that. Next up is one of the dual mini games. It's the Western Land one. The quick draw corks.
This is pretty much based on how good your reaction time is.
If you have good reaction time, this is for you, but if you don't, then yeah.
How good would you say your reaction time is?
It's 50-50.
Yeah, same here, kind of.
So I guess geez, a lot of C tiers. I kind of want to. Here's grab bag again.
Except you're on ice this time.
And aside from that, though,
It's literally just.
it's pretty much the same.
Okay, here we have the one-player minigame challenge, like the item minigame from Spaceland.
This one I can kind of see This one I see a strategy of. It depends on how much you charge your hammer for.
Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, D tier.
Yeah, D tier.
They're just better ones. That's it.
Looney Lumberjacks. It's fine.
What's a B to A tier? Anyone else?
Yeah, I'd say it's a B tier.
Okay, seriously, James, Mesh, what the fuck is going on in your backgrounds?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just watching YouTube.
Roll call.
Is there anything wrong with it?
No, not really. Anywho, roll call. And there
Roll
goes.
call is fucking mid as well. I mean, it's not like again, it's not terrible. It's just
It only got brought back once, I believe.
in Superstars, yeah.
Yeah. It is only got brought back. It's not.
It's like it's boring because all you just do is you have to. It's kind of like the Silence. It's like kind of like that Silence like mini game from Super Mario Party where they come to Toads. It's basically the same thing as
Yeah.
It's the same mini game.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that department. Okay, this one I think Mushroom Brew from Horrorland.
B, I'd say.
Yeah, it's a respectable B tier. It's definitely a solid one.
Okay, this facelift is definitely the exact same level as the Bowser one, I'd say.
Yeah, same with me.
Okay, what do we think of this penguin looking ass minigame?
I actually kind of enjoy it at times. It kind of depends.
Wow.
It's okay, but I'll be honest. I haven't played this minigame in a while, so I'll hand off the wheel to you guys.
I think it's decent.
Okay, I think we could all agree here that this jump rope looking minigame is definitely higher than the Mario Party 1 version. By at least a tier or two.
I'll say A. Okay, quicksand cake.
No. Just no.
I don't care for it.
No. Way too unfair for the one player.
Yeah. Again, if you're the one player, then yeah, but if you're one of the team of 3. Next up is the ground pound minigame.
It's just ground pounds.
You just ground pound and that's it.
C, I guess. Okay. I really don't see how people are able to win this next minigame, I'm gonna be honest.
Abandoned ship. Like, how... You have to...
Like, I try everything in my power to literally just climb up a little bit. But even if it gets easy, it's literally horseshit.
Yeah, it is a pretty stressful minigame. Sometimes I just kind of skip the coins and just focus on climbing.
It's not even that. Feel free to say skill issue, but the controls don't even work with me every time I play this minigame.
Yeah, so I can kind of differ at times on that one. I kind of can win at times, but yeah, it's about... It is kind of stressful.
D or F, and thank you.
Alright, Balloon Burst.
But instead of a free-for-all minigame, it's now a 2v2.
And I think it's same level.
Yeah, I agree. But now we have one of the most iconic minigames yet. Bowser's Big Blast, baby.
Yeah, because this minigame, and it's literally a luck-based minigame, which is...
I don't give a shit that it's luck-based. We are going to get absolutely demolished in the comment section if we do not put this masterpiece in S tier.
Yeah, of course we gotta do that. If people do comment on our videos.
Wow, we are.
I think out of all the RNG minigames, you're saying
Oh,
that
yay,
Bowser's Big
it's-
Blast is one of those big ones that should be S tier.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god! Is
honestly
that
fair.
another version of gambling addiction?
Yeah, yeah,
Fair
it's
enough, fair
just
enough.
like it.
What the fuck? Why is this two of the same minigames except that one's Bowser's version?
Gambling addiction.
I don't even know if people really like Bowser's Big Blast or not, but I don't know.
I don't give a shit. Bowser's Big Blast is a fucking classic.
Okay. You do. I guess we'll do it. Next up is the item minigame for Horrorland.
I could tell it's Horrorland because of the coffins.
Yep.
I believe they switch the
Coffin congestion, yeah, they do.
So basically the exact same mechanic as what's it called? Pirate Land.
Yeah, which
C or B tier, I guess. I don't know.
C. Deep Sea Salvage.
I believe that's the same minigame as the free for
I guess I'll put in the same level. Dizzy Dancing.
would you say that this is better than the Superstars one? Because in the Mario Party 2 version, it's
I don't know if I'd say that, but I do actually kind of enjoy this one.
I mean, one of the main differences between this and Superstars is that in
Yeah,
this in the
I
Mario
think Superstars definitely did it better, but this one I think still did it pretty solid. So I
Yeah.
guess a B tier.
Although if you know if everyone knows what to do specifically, then this minigame is pretty short.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What is
Who
this
gives a
minigame?
shit?
What is this minigame?
Oh wait, hold up. I know exactly what this minigame is. I believe this minigame. I believe the tree gives you this minigame when you get every
Oh
single.
yeah,
Minigame.
this is one of the special minigames. I never played it.
Yeah, me neither. And I'm not gonna lie. From what I've seen from gameplay, it's mid.
I guess C.
Throw it in C tier.
This one definitely deserves A tier in my opinion. Maybe even S. I don't know.
I'd say actually I'd say S because it adds a little more because it adds a little bit more challenge.
All right, now we got Give Me a Break, the item minigame from Western Land.
Wait, hang on a second. I think I just noticed another one that is completely the same.
You're about we'll see.
That is also coming up. This one I don't fucking know. C T.
Yeah, it's another one. I'll say C tier. Man, we're
S
getting a
tier.
lot of C tiers. This is not.
Definitely. But the next one but the next actually hold on. The next two are definitely S tier.
Okay, okay. Handcar Havoc. I'll put it the same.
S tier.
And
S
this
tier.
one is also. This one I think is even better than the Mario Party 1.
Agree, but it's still not that great.
I personally can disagree.
Wait, hold up. Which tier did we put the other one in?
D.
Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, B or C is respectful, I say.
B. The next one is. The next minigame we have is. What was it? Lava Tile Isle. This one is. I don't really know what to say about this one other than
C, B. I have no idea.
B, I guess. This one is forgettable.
Forgettable and dumb.
D.
D.
Oh boy, the Mystery Land item minigame. It's Mallet Go Round.
Pretty much the same level as what's it called? The Western Land one.
Yeah.
Okay, here we have another mashing minigame.
This one I actually really do not like. Even when I'm mashing as fast as I can, this one just does not seem to register.
Then again, it is a weird way of mashing because while some people think you're gonna have to mash A and B like A and then B like at a time, you actually have to mash both of them at the same time.
And every time I do that, it feels like it doesn't go fast enough.
Then again, I am better at math than you, but that's just me.
So I guess D.
D, B, C, D, E,
I
F,
say
G.
D or C.
Yeah, D for me. Move to the music. Oh boy.
I want to put it in S tier.
I really want to say it's one of those minigames I want to love, but there's just problems it has.
Some of the reaction time that you get is
sometimes it can be extremely unfair for the single player. Like the single player there's something about it that makes me kind of like it. And Also, apologies for the background noise. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what I can say about this one.
This minigame I really want to put in S tier, but because of how unfair it is for the one player, I'm gonna have to say A tier.
Yeah,
Sorry, y'all.
I think that's a respectful tier. I kind of like it personally, but I just kind of wish it was a little better for the one player. Now we get the Mystery Land dual minigame, which is Psychic Safari.
I believe this is the one where you go A B A B A
Yep,
B. A.
that's this one.
C,
Another one.
I guess, or D.
Rainbow Run is just, you know,
Wait, is this another version of that one minigame that we
yep.
F tier?
This is another one that I personally would say is F tier.
You know what? I agree.
Now we get to the another dual minigame, and it's Rock Paper Mario.
Props to this one for being the only dual minigame in Mario Party 2, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Rock Paper Mario is like your simple old rock paper scissors.
so. Aside from that, though, it might be, in my personal opinion, it might be the worst. Believe it or not.
D or C, I'd say, from my opinion, but oh well.
Yeah, D is. I
What
would
is-
personally say D, either D or C. The next one is the item minigame for Pirate Land. It's roll out the barrels.
It's the same one as the coffin minigame.
Yeah,
from Horror
see.
Land, but it's just barrels.
Yeah, and here's the Pirate Land dual minigame, Saber Swipes. I kinda like this one a little.
B, I guess.
Yeah. This is the worst version of Shy Guy Says.
You know what? I agree.
I'm
I
gonna
actually agree with that.
I'm gonna actually go as far as to say F tier.
I was gonna say A tier, but okay.
Wait, A tier? Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. I'll just give it
mean,
an 8.
I will agree that this is the worst version of Shy Guy Says, but I
But
don't think it's that bad.
yeah, it's not the best, but it's not the worst minigame out there. It's just kind of downgraded.
Yeah.
Okay, next one up. This one I actually kind of have some enjoyment. Sky Pilots.
I don't really have much to say about this one. I'm gonna be honest.
I guess I'll put in B. Speed Hockey. Or wait, no, that's not the next one. Whoops. I looked at the minigame list. Oh my gosh. Towel Driver.
It's just making a puzzle.
Yeah, nothing. This is the final dual minigame. Time Bomb from Spaceland.
I could say that there could be an argument
Between this and Rock Paper Mario to be the worst dual minigame.
I'm gonna put it with that one.
Yeah.
I would say Rock Paper Mario is slightly worse.
Which is fair.
Oh boy, another Mario Bandstand, and that's Toad Bandstand.
Is it better than the other one?
I guess by a little.
I mean, fair enough.
Toad in the Box. Do not play this with hard CPUs.
I agree. F.
Deep Sea Salvage.
F.
That one also is.
The steering controls just don't work.
Lights Out. This one, I actually enjoy Lights Out.
I'd say it's a fair challenge.
I would
B.
say, yeah, B tier. Crazy Cutters, once again.
Same level as the Mario Party 1.
Shock Dropper Roll. This, well, if you thought that, Move to the Music was unfair for the single player, this one's even more unfair.
Yeah. F tier.
Platform Pearl, kind of the same.
This is on the same level. Yeah.
Same thing. This one I actually like. It's freaking
Fuck, I forgot. Fuck, I forgot the name of this minigame.
This one is Shell Shocked.
That's what it's called.
Shell
yeah,
Shocked.
I'd say ARS for this one.
Personally, I think it's S.
Yeah, S.
Skateboard Scamper from 2. Again, probably same level. Either same level or
Yeah.
or debatably worse.
Yeah. I kind of agree. Another minigame that's the same level. Okay, this next minigame is a avoid at all cost.
This one, the bottom of it. One of the bottom F tiers. Now we're
Okay,
at the
next
hockey one.
Now we're at speed hockey. And even I could say for Mario Party 2 standards, this one ain't too good either.
I don't like this.
This is literally on the same level as the other one.
This one is also on the same level. It sucks. Bowl Over.
I'd say either on the same level or better.
Also S tier. Honeycomb Havoc. Honeycomb Havoc. Whoops.
Okay, I actually kind of have mixed opinions with this.
This one is another mixed opinion. I'd say it depends.
Oh, Look Away, I think this one's called.
Yep, Look Away. I don't care what anyone says. I actually want to say that S tier.
There is a way to fucking choose this one.
Yeah. This one's going in S tier. I don't care. And we're done with the Mario Party 2 minigames, so we're almost out of the N64 era.
Wow, this is already taking a fucking while, and we're already at.
First of all, let me check how long I've been recording. Whoops, wrong one. Jeez, we're almost into the 1 minute mark, or 1 hour mark.
Jesus, and we're not even out of the N64 era.
All right, let's get on to. Let me load up the Mario Party 3 minigames, so we can see which one is which.
Right off the bat, I'm gonna have to say that the first one that is on the
Ace
list
is
right
high. This one.
D.
Yeah.
I'm already gonna say D.
What is this one? The fire. This one's the fire minigame.
Oh, now I remember this one.
Oh yeah, this is a battle minigame, all fired up.
It's alright.
It's C tier. Awful Tower.
Okay, that one is an avoid at all cost. There are a lot.
The minigame doesn't even. The minigame even says it's awful.
That's the. At least the minigame is able to fucking admit it by its name.
Okay, this one.
Baby Bowser Bonkers.
I'm gonna hand out the wheel to you for this
I
one,
don't
Nathan.
think I've really played this one that much. So
Me neither.
I guess C maybe. I might play it more and then we'll see later.
This next one, I also didn't really play that much.
I think I did play this one. I don't remember, but it's wow. Wow, you can tell that I definitely was not prepared. What's the name of this one? Trying to look up the name. It's oh, okay, it's a 2v2 minigame. Baby Bowser Broadside. I guess C tier. This next one is one of the item minigames. It's bobbing balloons.
C or D tier, I don't know. I'm gonna have to B or B, guys.
Okay, well, I'll try to rank as much as I can. Thankfully, it looks like some of these minigames I did play. Well, except for one. This one, don't care for it. D tier. Or actually, I might wait. Hey guys, we're gonna be on... Oh wait, crap, I can't put the video on pause. Never mind, crap. Well, that sucks. Wanted to put my video on pause, but you know what? I guess I'll have to wait. Kind of wish I was able to pause this whole video. But I guess I'll just mention some minigames that were worth bringing up. Cheap Cheap Chase is not good. The Chip Shot Challenge, if you like golf, then this is for you. If you don't, then you're not gonna enjoy this one. Wish my sister would be quiet. Like, she is not shutting up. Oh my gosh. Anyways, hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta go do something real quick.
Sure is quiet.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
My sister was being loud, so I had to take care of that. Still nothing. What minigames can I do? Oh, this one I think would deserve S tier, the pizza one. Don't like this one. Was there another minigame I was gonna bring up? Shoot. Oh yeah, this one is bad. Very bad. F tier. I think it's bad for both sides. Okay, the beat goes on. Yeah, the beat goes on. No, more like the beat drags on. Because that's literally what I think of this minigame. It drags on. It's so freaking boring. I have played this one and it's decent, I suppose. Man, a lot of... Okay, this one I think deserves an A tier.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
I decided to rank some Mario Party 3 minigames. So I put the pizza minigame in S tier, this one in A tier. This one I think was a B tier, but I wasn't sure. Golf I just put in C tier because it kind of depends on if you like it or not. These two I put in D tier, and these three I put in F tier.
All for the right reasons.
The beat goes on, as I said, the beat goes on more like the beat drags on.
Real. So up next we have
the spring minigame, also known as bounce and trounce.
B tier.
I guess B. Kind of. This next one is the one where you throw Bowser.
Oh, this one. The one where Waluigi actually has an unfair advantage.
It's what the frick is this minigame called again?
I may not know what the minigame is called, but there's actually one fun fact that I do know about it, which Nintendo Unity also mentioned. This minigame is the one minigame where Waluigi has an unfair advantage in, mainly due to his height.
I guess that partially gets some points down. So D.
D tier, I guess.
This one is
D.
Cosmic Coaster.
I actually do not like this one, believe it or not.
Yeah. Crazy Cogs.
I think this one is about the same level as the other basic ass looking minigames.
C. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. I really need to play Mario Party 3 more because...
Okay, luckily, I may not know the name, but I do remember how this minigame works.
Crowd cover.
There's pretty much a group of bob-ombs or anything, pretty much covering a picture, and you're gonna have to guess what picture it is between the three choices. If the player gets it correct, they win. If the player who guessed it gets incorrect, you lose.
It seems kind of decent, I suppose. I guess I'll give it a B tier.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Either that or
is-
C tier. Either that or C tier. Gosh, I I've not played. I really do need to do this. The next one is this one I did play. Curtain Call.
Um, D.
Yeah, D tier.
Not the biggest fan of it.
I don't like it either.
Okay, this is literally the slot car one, except you're literally playing with a fucking boat.
And if you're, I guess, if you like boats, then sure.
There's actually two versions of that minigame, a single player and a four-player minigame one.
The next one up is another item minigame. Dory Dip.
C or D. We're gonna get a lot of C's. That's one thing I'll say for
Oh
sure.
my gosh. Even more C's than freaking Mario Party 1 and 2. That's kind of depressing.
For real.
Like,
Oh.
I guess that's kind of the reason.
Fuck! I had the minigame on the top of my tongue.
I'm looking it up real quick. Yeah, I know, guys. Y'all gonna be like, you said Mario Party 3 was up there, and yet you haven't played most of these minigames or putting them in C tier?
I know more names about the GameCube era. I'm gonna be honest here.
That's because I'm more nostalgic to the first two games. I'm gonna be honest with that. I've played those in terms of the N64 games. I played the first two more than 3. I know.
I literally had the name of that minigame on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, come on. Please tell me I can find the name of that minigame.
How could I forget that?
End of the line.
That's what it was called.
Uh,
Yeah, end of the line for that fucking minigame. D tier.
Yeah. Okay, this one I do kind of remember. It's the one where you're drawing.
Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna say it's C.
Eh,
I don't hate it. It's just boring.
it's okay, I guess. It's another game that just, you guessed it, exists.
What was this one?
I soar. I soar, where you literally just shrink him gradually until run around Mr. I, shrinking him around gradually until finally disappearing. I guess
I'll hand off the wheel to you on this one, I suppose.
I've not played it, but I guess it's gonna be another C tier.
But the mini game that is coming up next is definitely
Oh,
D tier or F tier for sure.
I have memories when I had to catch that monkey from Mario 64.
Wait, hold up, monkey? I thought it was a chicken.
Like catching the monkey in Mario 64. This minigame where you have to catch the friggin' chicken reminds me of that mission.
Man, if only Messi was here.
Next up, this one I actually do kind of remember. I actually think it's
this one
solid.
is actually memorable for once.
I think it's a solid one.
Same here.
S tier.
Oh boy, Game Guy mini games.
Oh, let me find the name of that mini game. Game Guy's Lucky 7. It's literally roll a 1 through 6 dice block with the aim of going higher up in the staircase with 7 steps. if the player rolls a higher number, game guy loses. So it's kind of a luck-based minigame.
And if you roll over, like in total, then you pretty much lose.
Well, I guess that puts it in F.
But the same goes for game guy. If game guy, if you or game guy, if you go over, same goes with game guy, then it's pretty much game over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic. The next one is the magic box.
This has always been a 50-50 on all rounds, no matter what.
So C tier. Next one, roulette.
D. Or F.
I guess D. Sweet surprise.
This one always confuses me, I'm not gonna lie.
Another D, I guess. This next one is 1v3, and it's hand, line, and sinker.
You think we might have to take a break from this tier list at some point?
Well, we'll probably take a break. Maybe, who knows? Maybe this might end up being more than one part. Who knows?
I think I might have a good idea for this. How about we put this based off like every single freaking series?
Like
Like-
for the
like-
for part
it's-
one, this is the N64 era.
Yeah. Exactly what I'm talking about.
All right, so yeah, this is a D tier. I have played this one. This one I haven't. It's another item minigame though. Hey, batter, batter.
I actually did play this minigame before.
Well,
The timing of the batting sucks.
wheel goes to you.
Worse
then.
than Wii Sports.
So
Way worse than Wii Sports.
F tier.
F tier for sure.
All right, then the next one is
For
a 2v2.
Okay, so from what I remember, this next one,
Hyper
it's a
hydrants.
2v2, yes. Yeah, the one player has to pump over and over and over again, while the other player has to try to shoot the little fire fins coming out of that giant fire.
Yep.
It's an interesting concept, but the execution is not that great. D tier.
This one I think I did play.
I played this one too.
It's ice rink risk.
It's basic. C.
Yeah. Here's another one that is a battle minigame, locked out.
This is where people fight over keys, and that is literally just about it.
It's nothing. Just a nothing minigame. Oh man, I this one I do kind of remember. The one where you cut.
Is James asleep?
Oh my gosh.
I was sleeping.
Whoever it is, I'm literally. Why are y'all doing it while I'm recording?
I have no idea.
I don't know why I'm just quiet.
Logjam.
It's
Okay.
not like I'm tired. I'm just like.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, C tier. I say C tier.
The puzzle one.
Okay, this might shock a lot of people, but I was never really a huge fan of that minigame, not gonna lie.
I didn't really play it that much, but I guess.
By the way, folks, if we sound a little tired, it's literally because Nathan and James are literally recording this while it's like nighttime for them.
Well, James is not recording. I am. I'm literally recording this around like 5:26 p.m. it's getting close to being at the night, so we are pretty tired.
Well, for my case, since I live in Europe, it's well 12:26 a.m.
But yes, we are gonna try to get this done. And plus, if you look at it, we're actually getting close to finally finishing. I mean, so
We
let's do
hate,
this.
I hate to say this, but we might have to continue this list either tomorrow or next weekend.
Yeah, well, one way or another, we're gonna find a way to finish it. Mary go chomp.
Merry-Go Chomp. It's a
Mm,
luck-based minigame. That's one thing I'll say.
D tier.
Fair.
This one is another 4-player minigame, and it's
Ooh,
messy
I
memory.
I actually really like this one.
I'll give it an S.
Yes,
Shocker.
definitely.
Okay, this one is a dual minigame that I do remember. It's Motor Rooter. I actually like this one.
It's good, but is it S tier? Definitely not.
I would say A tier.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, next one is oh, frick, no. Not this stupid one.
F tier.
Yep.
This is especially more toxic when you have IRL people.
Parasol Plummet. You get coins.
Mid.
That's literally it. You just get coins.
Let's see here.
This is another 2v2, I think.
Another mid one, personally.
Panic. Yeah. This one is Picture Imperfect. I will admit it is kind of a silly minigame.
Okay, I was close.
It is kind of one that does kind of look a little silly, but I kind of like it for that at times.
Silly, but I actually really love it.
It's so silly that I think it deserves it deserves a lot of points.
A, definitely.
Okay, another
Does anyone even remember that one?
it's another, you guessed it. Gonna put it in C tier. Pop gun pick off.
Yes. Okay. What's this one?
Frick.
The one where you row around the fucking stream and collect coins.
It's again another one that I get to say goes in C. Pumping away.
Another pumping minigame.
Yep.
I guess put it with the rest of them.
Yep. Wherever the heck the last one was, which was
I believe it was B.
What? Wait a minute.
Wait, hold up. Was it B?
Did I put it in? I put it in D. Put that one in D tier.
Wait.
Oh wait, okay. I'll just put this one in B tier.
Oh wait, that's right. I said D tier because of the hosing mechanic.
Jeez, Jeez, I'm freaking forgetting already.
That literally proves how tired we are, fellas.
Yes, I know. We definitely are not. This is only gonna be one. This is gonna be part 1 of the video.
Okay.
Ridiculous Relay. I did play this one.
I'd say this one is a little unfair for the one player.
I don't like it.
Because when it comes to the team side, The player that goes second has the biggest disadvantage yet.
All right, D tier. Oh man, we're almost there. I feel.
Yes.
I feel so motivated.
Speaking of disadvantages, F.
This one.
This one's trash.
Yeah. This one.
This one's not that bad.
I can kind of say it's a B tier.
Okay, like the duel minigame in Westerlands, this is based off reaction time.
So once again. Jeez, a lot. Oh my gosh, how many C tiers are we getting?
Dude, you told me. Isn't that similar to the mini game in Mario Party 2? What was it? Well, fuck. Whatever it was called.
What was it? This is a 2v2 from what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but it does have a bit of the same mechanic because you do have to.
Slot sync.
And I do remember how this minigame works. This minigame, both players roll a dice and have to make sure that they roll two of the same character. Like, for example, if you get Toad, you get points. If you get Koopa Kid, you lose points.
Wait a minute, Toad on the box?
Yeah, it's similar to that minigame.
Oh gosh. How bad is it? Is it better or worse? Or
I'd say it's arguably on the same level for the most part.
So F tier?
Yeah.
Oh boy, the snowball one.
This can go either way.
I kind of enjoy it, shockingly.
Yeah, I'd say so.
B.
Okay, this one,
No questions.
no questions.
This one I don't remember. I don't even know.
This is luck based.
I guess F tier.
So to be
the
more
final battle.
specific-
Now to the final. We also have the final battle.
Okay, so the one you're putting F tier, the only thing I remember about it is the way how it works. There are cards,
Yeah.
they're shuffled, and you could get free, and you could get one out of the free. Toad means you're safe. Boo means the cards are getting reshuffled.
And Bowser's.
And Bowser Jr., which or Koopa Kid, which
Baby Bowser.
Or Baby Bowser, which eliminates you.
Yeah, so yeah, stack deck. It doesn't seem fair, so now we get to the final battle.
How good can we say that this is?
It does kind of feel like an ending for
I'd say B.
yeah, B.
B's a pretty good spot.
Okay, we're not done though. We also got
This is the one with the rain mechanic.
yeah.
Fuck. I keep forgetting the names of these minigames.
Storm Chasers.
B or A, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say I kind of want to put some more A tier, so why not? Oh my
Okay. Okay, this one is terrible.
Yep.
And the other one, it depends really if you want that huge of a challenge or not, because this one player minigame is free. You could literally get
Yes.
anything you want without any kind of effort.
So I'll give it a C, as in it's a mixed bag.
Oh boy, another reaction-based minigame.
Might as well put it with the rest. This one I do remember playing. It's the 1v3 minigame.
This is based off how well you could either do it
Swamp Pool.
yourself or how well you could cooperate with others.
So I guess another C.
Yeah, pretty much it. No question.
The clock.
F.
Yep.
No question.
This one is also gonna. I was kind of. Part of me is thinking.
I'd say D personally.
Yeah. This one is treadmill grill.
Um,
Stressful. D tier.
D. Yeah, D.
Oh my gosh, we're
this one
we're almost there.
is 3 more mini games and then we're done with the first part. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to say depends if the game really wants to work with you or not when it
So
comes to these
another.
spines.
Uh,
See, okay, this is pretty much like that. Okay, remember that boat mini game that I mentioned?
Water World. So I guess pretty much same level.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Okay, one more. It's another item in a game, and it is
Oh, I know what
Winner's
it is.
Wheel.
It's gambling addiction.
And so guess what?
We're gonna save the GameCube era for another.
As
for
you
the
can tell, you can tell there's not really a lot of positivity I've been giving the Mario Party 3 minigames. That's because I haven't played most of them, and also because most of us here are freaking tired.
Real. So
Like-
we're gonna be doing the GameCube part either
So-
tomorrow or next weekend.
As you can tell, this is a lot of minigames, right? And guess what?
Right.
We're not freaking done with the tier list in general because we still got more to do. But we're not going to do it in this part. We're going to save that for another part. So I hope you guys are ready for some more tier list action tomorrow.
Also, whether if that's gonna be tomorrow or next weekend.
Either
that is beyond us.
either tomorrow or next weekend, whatever action you want to. Just if you want to see more videos like this in the future, subscribe to Crazy Gamer Land and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Silver because or Raiden. Subscribe to him because he's also working on a Mortal Kombat playthrough that I think you should go check out.
Subscribe.
And subscribe to anybody else who is around here. So
Apparently that would be me.
yeah.
Subscribe to James. Subscribe to Bagel, even though Bagel was never really part of this tier list. And
Mainly-
all. He was on Mario Kart.
Yeah, but subscribe to many other people and subscribe to Mesh. He was kind of in it for part of it.
Until he left.
Yeah, but subscribe to all of us, and we are done. See you guys next time for part 2.
Whether